Hi everyone, I'm going to show you how to create a course on Moodle as a manager, how to enroll users, and what I have added in my course as content. So let's get started. Here I am. I am going to log in onto practicing mindfulness, and I will be recognized as a manager. So you can see my name here. These are the available courses so far, and mine is the last one on the page, this one. Alright, so how did I created this course first of all? So as you can see, there is site administration over here. So you have to go inside and click on courses, add and edit a course. You can find two main categories, Moodle Training, which has 2 courses, and Moodle Practice Courses for Admin, which has 5. Mine is here. So I go inside that category, Theory of Knowledge. I can select it, and I can move it to the other part, which I think is fine because I'm not yet an admin, so I just moved it. And you will see it is now in the other category. It's not here anymore. And you see there are now 3 courses on Moodle Training. I have moved it here. Theory of Knowledge. Okay, so it's simple. If you want to add another courses within that category, you can just add a new course, or you can also create another subcategory. You can also resort the courses in a different order. So I'm not going to create a new course, but I'm going to show you the setting of the course I created. So when you create a course, you have to name it and with a full name and a short name. So here is Theory of Knowledge, Indigenous Knowledge System, and my short name is IKS for Indigenous Knowledge System. So it's in this category. It could be moved to the other one. I can move it here also. Yes, I want it to be shown. It started on the 29th of September. I have put a short description here with a picture to explain what is the course all about. I can also add files. Now about the course format. Here you have different topics or weekly format or social format. I also always prefer topic format, and I only selected 3 because I'll have only 3 units. And the rest I left it as default. Appearance, I have tried to force the appearance by changing it into clean, but I think it's better not to force and keep it simple, keep it consistent within all the participants here. And I didn't change all those as well because I think I want my student to see their gradebook and activity reports. File and upload, I left it as default. Guest access, yes, I just left it without password. A group, I didn't change anything in the groups. And renaming, I have actually changed a few words. So manager remains manager. I think I don't even need to write it. Course creator, I want to call this head of department because I will give this role to the head of department in school. The role of teacher is teacher. Non-editing teacher, I wanted to call it tutor. Student, I change it into learner. It can be participants, it can be different things. And guests, and the rest have not been changed. So I just did a few changes here. Okay, so here we are in my course. I have already added quite a lot of things. This is my outline. Then I have Unit 1, Introduction. And here I have put the navigation bar because Tom taught me how to do that. So we can go to unit 2 here, where I put different videos. And then unit 3 is reflection. So that's about it. Now to understand the enrollment, we can go here inside users, enrolled users. These are my users. All of them, all the participants of the courses are enrolled here, 15 of them. Initially, I had enrolled them manually, so I just do enroll users and I select them like this and give them the role I want. For example, the next person is going to be a tutor, Greg. This Musa is going to be a teacher, or yes, a teacher, all right. And this one is going to be a learner. And I finish my enrollment. I can also enroll cohorts. The cohort which has already been created is called MPA. It has 15 users. I've already enrolled them. So I just don't need to do anything. But if I had not enrolled them, I could have clicked on it. And as you can see, in the beginning I had manually enrolled Jaden, and then I tasted the cohort, so I just wanted to involve each and every one. So it has been shown here that I also use the cohort. So I can remove that. I can remove my manual enrollment of this user, but he will remain in my course because I have enrolled the cohort. So it's like a learning experience as well. You start by putting things slowly, manually. You don't know yet what you're doing, and then when you do the cohort, you realize that it's much faster. So why not doing it next time from that? Alright, now I can give my users different roles, as you can see here. As you have seen how I enrolled manually, and I could give their role immediately. I can also change my mind and and assign a user a specific role. I think Jaden should actually just be a learner, so not a manager. Here saying I don't want Musa to be a teacher, so I remove the teacher role, but I think I can give him another role over here, learner. Okay. Now back to the course. So inside my course, what I have added is in the outline, I just left the forum as default, and I put the bar for navigation. The introduction, I have added a glossary here, and as you can see on the site, I have put a random glossary entry so that every time a user log in and go to the course, he will see a random glossary entry. So it's like kind of nice to see these small definitions of quotes, etc. I have added some pictures and words in a label, and a chat box, a chat activity, definition, and then I want my learners to work on what's the meaning, how do we study culture in an indigenous knowledge system. So they have an assignment which is due tomorrow, I think. That also, because of Tom, I found this really interesting. Just simply put a picture, and there is a link on the picture, so you can just click on the picture and go, for example, here to the biography of the author. So yeah, so I'm just coming back, and my learners have to go to these 4 authors' biographies and find out more about them. In my second unit, I want my student to deconstruct, to think critically. So I have put a few videos of uh, authors, which we talked about before. And here I've put a workshop so that they can discuss what they have seen and they can share their findings, etc. And then a reflection with a survey. So that's just very simple and small what I've done, but I have learned a lot in that, in doing all this and in going to other people's course. And I really like to learn how to make this navigation bar because it's really useful and it looks really pretty. So I want to learn more about how to make my course look better, but it takes time, yeah, especially with the HTML code and all, to figure out. Okay, so if I want to, I can switch my role to the one of a learner, so that is a student role, just to have a look on how it looks. So that's nice. I like it. So thank you so much, Moodle and Miss Dr. Nelly and everyone who's watching.